Okay, so this is probably gonna be my last video on this pile of shit, pile of poo poo over here.
We're gonna have to bring the women's team. You do know that.
Keep in mind, she's white, not Asian. She has all that plastic surgery to like race swap.
This is pretty revolting.
So Trump made some like hilarious joke. Everyone laughed, and she's so sad about that. So what I want to say is gonna be very different to the conversation online. I care about real things like my back pain or like what shoes I wear and like what shampoo I use. If I'm sleeping in a bed tonight or where I'm sleeping. What food I'm eating and real things like that. I don't give a shit about the social world. I don't. Who gives a fuck about what other people are saying? She has no control over what Donald Trump or those men or any man says on the internet, especially not the president of the United States. And she's getting so worked up and sad about it. So if my back hurts, I can get a wheelchair. I can go to the doctor and get it fixed. I can do endless things, but you're not going to be able to do anything to change other people's opinions. Especially not United States President Donald Trump. Someone who's like slandered in the media all day. He doesn't care what other people think. Okay. So this woman is going to be so mentally ill and so angry all the time because her whole life is dedicated to focusing on stuff that she has no control over whatsoever.
To see. A lot of us has forgotten how
Misogyny sorts. Look at all the social stuff she cares about. She's gonna be so angry about this. Oh my gosh, you need to fight this. You're never gonna fight this stuff. This is like scientifically impossible to fight. Like, what are you gonna do? Like, just post stuff? Who cares? People are just gonna laugh at you.
misogynistic sports can actually the men who have mothers who have trained them into the people that they are today to be in this team.
Look how angry she is. Like, who gives a shit? Let me just show you the clip.
I must tell you, we're gonna have to bring the women's team. You do know that.
Look at her face. So angry. So demented. You cannot control this stuff. You cannot control society or how anything social works. People just say stuff all the time, including the US president. That was a joke and it was very funny. Okay? No control over that. You only have control over yourself and look so angry.
This is pretty question to any male viewers who might be watching this. I want to
Oh, trust me. The sort of male viewers who watch this don't give a shit about what you have to say.
ask you honestly, have you ever heard conversations like this doing a sport?
Everyone talks like this. I know you in your bedroom wouldn't know what people talk about.
Like this, have you ever seen this type of sexist or homophobic banter?
Oh my gosh. What, like, homophobia is now included? Homophobia is now included.
This is just a genuine question.
Okay, have I ever heard homophobia or sexism? Yeah. Like every 5 minutes. Like, this woman does not live, like, whatever. These people, once again, so mentally demented. All they care about, they don't care about their, like, body or their real life or anything. What they eat and stuff. They aren't, like, this is what they care about, the social world. I only care about, like, what clothes I wear. Sleeping, stuff like that. These people, they're like obsessed with whatever like Donald Trump has said in the last like 2 seconds. What like ginormous fucking losers with no life. I mean, they clearly don't value their life. So, yeah, I think that's gonna be
It's not
it.
meant to insult you. I'm just curious if you've seen this.
Shut the fuck up.